Rockford Speedway for a chilly day in October as we're here for the Bahama brackets. This is the end of the season for the Rockford Speedway. This is where the drivers get to come out, not worry about any points, just have a good time doing what they enjoy doing. That's driving race cars and having fun doing it. This is Darryl Franklin. Hope you enjoy the program.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Bahama Bracket Nationals here at the Rockford Speedway. Here they come out of turn 4, green flag, and we're racing. Ralph Harris in the 151 makes a strong move up the middle to run the red 151 into second place, now challenging for the lead. Harris continues to be your leader down the backstretch. Harris out of Rockford, Illinois. Running in second is the 120 car. Lead over the second place cars. The battle continues for that second place with the 120 and now the 81 entering the picture. Mike Longren in the 81. So 4 laps into this 12-lap heat race. We're on lap number 5 as Ralph Harris in the 151 continues to be your leader down the backstretch. Is the 181 car, I believe. Here's the white flag lap for Cher Bryant. The 181 running in second turn number 4, and we'll get the checkered flag to be credited with the first win. Will advance. Knows this track well as Tim Ellis. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen, out of turn number 4. Our starter, Tom Powell, gives the green flag, and we're racing. Shannon Stokes in the 747 car, also a contender to win this race. A veteran of the Rockford Speedway. Schultz on the inside of Rose. Rose in the 50 car, up high in turn number 4. Shannon Stokes down low, looking to pull up alongside Rose. Whoa, look out. The 107 makes contact with the Ford 422 as well as the 49 of Jason Helfand. Correction, Josh Helfand. Show Shannon Stokes in the 747 car. Hangs on to the lead as the rest of the field gives pursuit. Stokes continues to be the leader with the 27, running in that second spot of Don Ackerman. So keep your eyes on the Budweiser Beer score clock. We'll track a car or two. 27 drops back into the third position as the 778 assumes that second place of Mike Rychek. On lap number 9 is Shannon Stokes in the 747. 3 laps to go. Shannon Stokes begins to feel the pressure from the 778. The move-over flag given to the 422 as Shannon Stokes approaches a slow-moving vehicle. The 7. The black flag given out once again, this time to the 747, the white flag to the 778. And Mike Rychek is your leader, the 778. For Shannon Stokes in the 747 is broken out of the bracket. He continues to get the black flag, and the checkered flag goes to Rychek in the 778. Once again, the top 4. Rockford Speedway pace vehicle. A strong impression. Here comes the pace car as it dives down into the infield, and we'll get a green flag and we're racing. Wide into turn number 3. Look out, the 124 down low. Moves it up into that second spot. Steve Betchel. Oh, look out. One car hard into the wall. Look out, turn number 3. 4 cars, 5 cars join in on the melee. Kelly Powers in the 23. Down low escapes. come out of turn number 4. The green flag once again, and we're racing. Paul Urlacher in the 100, trying to make his way up from the back of the pack, and the 76 is credited as your current leader. Oh, look out, 3 wide in turn number 4. The 178 beginning to apply pressure on the leader. Jim Olsen on the outside. John Olsen. The 178 of Jim Olsen continues to be your leader out of turn number 4. Here comes the 125 on the outside. Scott Wolford in the 125 moves it into the second spot. As Jim Olsen in the 178, Superman's buddy, out of turn number 4, continues to be your leader. Continues to be your leader in the 178. Oh, I heard a flat tire. Looks like it's from the 07 car. Blew a tire right as it crossed the start-finish line. This time by 2 laps to go. Jim Olsen, your leader. The 140 car throwing some sparks. Here's the white flag for Jim Olsen. Out of turn number 4 comes Olsen. He'll get the checkered flag with the 100 of Paul Urlacher being credited for the... Out of turn number 4. Here they come. Green flag, we're racing. Three wide out of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Jr. Oh, look out! Turn number 3. Car climbs the wall. Pork chop sandwiches. Here comes the field. Out and around turn number 4. Green flag, we're racing. Jr. is your leader out of turn number 4. field. Jim Robinson down the backstretch, running in that 6th position. Coming up on lap number 8. The 4 car assumes the lead out of turn number 4 as the 170 drops well off the pace as the rest of the field goes past. Oh, look out! A spin in turn number 4 will bring out the caution. As he looks over the field, green flag, we're racing. Robinson off the pace in the 33 car. Down the backstretch, he perhaps may go into the pit area. 2 laps to go for the 4 cars. Robinson and the 10 car. The 33 and 10 head into the pit area. Isaac Leclerc Jr. in the 26 car running in that 2nd spot. 1 more lap to go. Mike Felixberger. Checkered flag for the 4 car, the 115 in the 2nd position. Then comes the 26. All right, keep your eyes on the pace car as it dives down into the infield. Green flag and we're racing. Carpenter out to an early lead down the backstretch, but here comes that 20 car. Keep your eyes on that guy. Mike Chatterton on the outside in the 20, challenges for the lead into turn number 1. Chatterton in that 2nd spot. Down the backstretch, pulls up side by side. The 84 of Carpenter on the inside, drops back into the 2nd. Chatterton on the outside, pulls it into the lead. Turn number 2 and down the backstretch. A couple cars come together. The 84 of Carpenter spins out in the middle of turn number 1 and 2. Chatterton continues to be the leader, the 43 running 2nd now. Look-alike car running in 2nd, now drops back into that 3rd or 4th position as the 40 car assumes the lead with Chatterton dropping back into 2nd and 3rd. Lee Whiting in the 40. Lengthens his lead down the backstretch. Going out to the 40 car. He breaks out of his bracket. And now assumes the 131. go for the 131 car. Now on the inside, the 55 car making a strong challenge for the lead. With 1 lap to go, Big Al Koppel. Big Al in the 55 down on the inside, challenge for the lead. Here's the checkered flag. The 131 takes home the victory. Good cars. Mayberry out of turn number 4 brings the field past the start-finish line to take the green flag. Will be credited for leading lap number 1. Dubs Anderson. Oh, look out, a couple cars come together in turn number 2. They loop it around, and another one joins. David Lee and the 481, I believe, involved in that American short tracker car. Into the wall hard, the 46 of Don Exline. Exline will take it in. So here's the field out and around turn number 4. Gets the green flag one more time. The 997 running in that second spot of Johnny Robinson II. Robinson, right behind the 007 for that lead spot. Anderson in the 007 continues to be your leader. Robinson running second. Here they come out of turn number 4. Our starter, Tom Powell, displays the green flag. We're racing. number 1. Cars come together. Oh, get out of his rear. Turn number 4. As we remain green, as the cars are out of harm's way, Scott Lawver in the 12 car, challenging for that 4th position. Down the backstretch, slower moving cars, look out! As the caution flag comes out, takes its way down into the infield, and now the field begins to accelerate. Green flag, we're racing. The 35 car. Cars come together. A 187 and also involved the 42. 142. As we remain green and the 187 heads into the pit area, the 142 also involved seat front end damage. Making a move on the inside of the 80 car to challenge for that 3rd spot with 1 more lap to go. A side-by-side battle for the lead. The 68 assumes the lead down the backstretch. Jeffrey 6th. And there's the checkered flag out for the 68 with 35 finishing second. And the 80. Heat race, a qualifier, a 12-lap event. All these events, 12 laps. Here comes the field. Green flag for racing. Oh, look out into the wall. That without question will bring out the... So here comes the field. Once again, out of turn number 4, we get the green flag, we're racing. car takes your lead. Tony Holm. Tony Holm is your new leader out of turn number 2 and down the backstretch with the 41 and 65 giving chase. As the 43 heads into the pit area of Scott Gardner. Is your leader. Two to go. 2 more laps to go in this event. Next time by, the leader will get the white flag. 1 more lap to go. Look out, a flat tire on the 175. Loops it out into turn number 1. And that'll bring out the caution. Green flag, we're racing. 1 more lap to go for Tony Holm in the 991. Checker flag goes out to Tony Holm. 41 car finishing in that second. And coming up on the... All right, here they come out of turn number 4. Green flag, we're racing. Remember, the top 5 will advance into the feature event. Sunday afternoon. Gary Lemacek in the 2 car currently running in the lead. Conditions, but your leader is the 2 car. Oh, look out in turn number 2. A couple cars come together. They straighten it up down the backstretch. The 97 and the 75 battle side by side out of turn number 4. Turn number 3. Several cars come together. For the top 5 to advance. As they come out of turn number 4, they once again hit the green flag. Turn 4, just short of the entrance to the pit area. Here comes the field out of turn number 4. Green flag, we're racing. Battle begins to develop for the lead. 2-car remains to be your leader. Oh, we got a car over on its top. The 20. The field is coming. Oh, look out. Oh, green flag, we're racing. Whoa. Hello. Turn number 4. Green flag, we're racing. White flag lap for the 2-car. Top 5 advance to the feature event. Flag. As we move into racing. As they came past the start-finish line, 3 wide, look out. They slow it down, gather it back up down the backstretch now. Tags the wall, keeps it back up and running. Oh, into the point, oh my God. Hard into the wall. They come out of turn number 4. Green flag, we're racing. The 226 is your current leader. Oh, look out! Here comes the field. Green flag, we're racing. Oh, the leader tags the wall. All the way around turns 1 and 2. So your new leader is the 6-car. Robert Hagerson in the 6-car is your current leader. The 777 running in that second spot as we have 5 laps to go. car making his way down the backstretch. He'll get the white flag this time by. So here comes your leader out of turn number 4. He'll get the checkered flag. For class, here they come, ladies and gentlemen, out of turn 4, green flag. And we're racing once again. Number 1 car moves down into the lower groove to challenge for the lead. Oh, look out into turn number 1. They begin to exchange paint. Here comes Papini through the field. But Billy Bob beginning to lengthen his lead out of turn number 4. Running in that second position. A good battle for that third spot between the 05 car and the 108. Billy Bob continues to be your leader. In that second spot, the 05 car of Louis Pasduring. Papini moves the number 39 into the 6th position to advance. The top 5 will advance, so he's looking 5 or better as he moves the number 39 into that position. The 0 car getting a little wide in turn number 1 and 2, but gathers it up back down the backstretch. The 05 is your new leader. Papini now moving into the 4th position. Sets the sights on that 3rd spot with 3 laps remaining. Now a couple cars come together in turn number 4 out of harm's way. 1 lap to go for our leader. Papini moves the 39 into the 2nd spot. Well, Papini. Bob Hansberry in the number 95 challenging for that 3rd position as we come up to the checkered flag. Hansberry 3rd. The 05 is your winner with Al Papini running 2nd. Hansberry finishes 3rd. To the infield area, and the field begins to accelerate. Green flag, and we're racing. Cars come together. Look out up the front stretch. out again, hard into the side of the 771. Mark Anderson driving the number 48. Moves it up into that third spot. Sliding out of turn number 4. And the caution flag will... Here we go, race fans. Once again, we're back under green flag conditions. Pat Heaney in the 45, currently your leader. Mark Anderson in the 48 in the pickup truck running second. For the 45 car, next time by, he'll get the white flag, 1 lap to go. Oh, we got a spin in turn number 1. White flag, 1 lap to go. That'll bring out the... Okay, here comes the field. Look out now. Green flag, we're racing. Out for the 45 car. Oh no! Hang on. Nice driving by the 50. Here they come now. Out of turn number 4, our starter Tom Powell drops the green flag. We're back underway. After 1 completed lap is the 140 car. But here comes Sander in the 14 car on the inside. Sander driving out of Rockford Speedway in the Roadrunner division, challenges for the lead through turns 3 and 4. Takes over the lead through turns 3 and 4, comes past the start-finish line, and will lead this lap. So Sander continues to lead the way. The 00 car of Tim Ellis challenges for that second spot. car continues to be your leader. 140 close to the wall. Uh-oh, the 14 into the pit area. Your new leader is the 00 car. Tim Ellis is your leader in the 00 car, as the 140 gets the black flag from our starter, Tom Powell. With 5 laps to go, Tim Ellis continues to be your leader. The 120 running in that second spot, and the 07 in the third position. Tom Flippo Jr. in the 07 car. 2 to go for Tim Ellis in the 00. The white flag lap for Tim Ellis in the 00. Here comes the checker flag in hand for the 00. Tim Ellis. Vehicle will get a green flag this time by. Green flag, we're racing. Rose in the 50 car, down low, challenging for the lead with the 521. Comes Tom Schneider in the 126 car, gets cut off out of turn 2, and he has a flat left front tire. He'll retire to the pit area. Jason Dahl moving through the tail of the field, needs to move up at least into that second position to advance to the feature event. Cars come together out of turn number 4. Rose backs it down into the infield. We'll pick it back up onto the track. The 67 resumes the field as well. So the 521 in charge of this particular event. The 251 follows suit in that second position with 8 laps to go. front two running cars. Remember, the top two advance to the feature event. The 521 and the 251 continue to battle. Scott Dolliver down on the inside, trying to challenge for the win. With 4 laps to go. Comes the checkered flag. The 521 is your leader. As he comes out of turn number 4, he'll take the checkered with the 251 running second. He'll come around, they'll get the green flag, and we're racing. Franks in the 06 car takes the lead into turn number 3. The 170 goes into the pit area. The 170 in the pit area. Robinson in the 33. Roadrunner champion here at the Rockford Speedway, running in that 5th position. In the 133 car, trying to move up from the back of the pack, but here comes Robinson. Robinson won 10 feature events this past season, leading the very last lap. As he gets black flag. Robinson into that 3rd position. He needs to move it up into that 2nd spot to advance to the feature event. David Lee in the 481 running second. And the 4-cylinder American short tracker. To go for the driver of the 06 car. The white flag. 1 lap to go for Brian Franks. Checkered flag out for the 06, Brian Frank. Here they come. Green flag, we're racing. Oh, look out down the backstretch. 3 wide into turn 3. Something's got to give. And there it is, the 70s up and around. 4 cars involved in that mishap. The green flag, and we're underway of this 15-lap Bahama Bash with the top 2 advancing to the feature. Chatterton exchanges paint with the number 19 through turn number 2 and heads into turn number 3. Mike Chatterton down on the inside. Battles it out with the 19 of Dan Schmidt. Schmidt takes the lead down the backstretch with Chatterton falling back into second. Now the 3rd place car challenges for that position. Remember, the top 2 advance. Second. The 129 challenges for that position. Laps to go. Chatterton desperately hanging on to that second spot as Schmidt begins to walk away from the field. Out. The 129 into the side of the door of Chatterton. Chatterton hangs on. The 129 drops down into the infield. Look out, the 129 trying to sneak back into the track. Oh, 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 oh. Your leader with 7 laps to go. Mike Chatterton in the 20 car running second. goes a tire on the 135 car as the caution flag comes out as we got a wheel off on the track. 4 laps to go. We'll see how this one shakes out. The top 2 qualify for the feature event. We get a green flag and we're racing. Keep your eye on that 10 car. He's been sneaking up through the field. Doug Simon. Simon now challenging for that second spot with 3 laps to go. 2 to go. Next time by, Dan Schmidt will get the white flag, 1 more lap to go. Doug Simon in the 10 car in that second spot. Mike Chatterton back into that 3rd position. Watch the 10 car as he heads into turn number 3. Challenging for that lead. Look out! And he'll take the checker. AAA division. Bahama. Tommy Gibbons in the 122. One to keep an eye on as we get a green flag and we're racing. The 44 running in that second spot. Makes a hard charge down on the lower groove to take the lead out of turn number 4. The 44 of Scott Deasing. Scott Dyson. The 29 challenges back for the lead on the inside. Kenny Richards takes over the lead down the backstretch. Oh, the 83 into the side of the 189. Bring out the caution. Well, I don't know. I'll have to take a look-see. As they come out of turn number 4, they get the green flag and we're racing. 5 laps to go for the 29 car. Roger Stevens in the 188 running in that second spot. That's the transfer position. As the white flag comes out to your leader, the 29 car. Oh, look out now with the field coming around. The leaders as well. The checkered flag out. And the 188 finishes second. Hill. Out of turn 4, we get the green flag. We're racing for 15 laps. The 65 taking the early lead down the backstretch. Johnson driving the 51 is your leader. Johnson beginning to run away from the field. The 65 running in that second position. Now the 17 of Noel Ramsey. Oh, look out into turn number 3 once again. The 17 and 65 come together. Opens the door for the 175. Rollover. Wow, an exciting car, race car, no red one. It's a dark red, yeah. Don Johnson in the 51 continues to lead the way. Second spot being contested now between the 38 and 17 as 2 will advance to the feature. Noel Ramsey in the 17 on the inside looking to take that position away. The 38 and 17 battling side by side for that advanced position. The 38 having the advantage that lap. 14 comes back on the inside. Now drops back and settles in behind the 38 for the third position. Ferguson in the 38 looking to advance. Don Johnson the 51 of Don Johnson gets the one-lap signal. We're racing. Oh, two cars into the wall. Got a wheel off and sitting on top of the 37. Clear of the grandstand area in the pavilion. Practice will begin at 11. Green flag, we're racing. Out of Blue Island, Illinois in the 177 is your leader. Car will head into the pit area, gets the black flag. Car on the inside of the 177 as they continue to battle side by side for that lead position. Now slower traffic lies ahead. Tom Powell points the 77 to the inside. Bill Nearing in that number 5 car. One left after this one. Oh, look at this race for the lead now. They're side by side. Heath Sturowitz and Nearing battle side by side out of turn number 4. on the inside with 1 lap to go. The white flag is out. The top 2 will advance to the feature. Look out. Here comes the checkered. Whoa, look out, hang on. He does. Nearing finishes second. Green flag, we're up racing again. All right, the 127, your official leader after 1 completed lap. Running in second. That's Steve Alley. That comes to number 13 in that modified, running third. Stretch, and that'll immediately bring out. So here comes the pace car down into the infield again. Green flag racing. Is your leader. Now the 53 beginning to move up. Remember, the top 2 go on to the feature event tomorrow. Brad Carson now challenging for the lead out of turn number 4. Takes the lead. Heads into the pit area, drops out of the race. Carson gets the final white flag of the night. The 13 running second and the 3 in the third position. Here comes Carson out of turn 4 to take the checkered flag. Ron Morris. Racers and management of the Rockford Speedway, we thank you for coming tonight.
So how was that for a chilly night of racing? As the heat races for the Bahama brackets are now in the record books. As we look forward to the feature races here at Rockford Speedway. For Franklin Racing Productions and Rockford Speedway, this is Darrell Franklin. We'll see you next time.